Yo, yo, Ferret. Tell me you got some audio, bro. How are you doing? Must be Wednesday night. Must be Wednesday. Them notifications going out. What is happening, notification gang? Spectre, right here from the beginning, mates. Second comment. You're pretty quick. How have you been? How have both of you blokes been? It looks like we've had some new cars come in. Some new cars. What do we want up in here? I thought I already bought a Ferrari F50, but clearly I haven't bought the F50. You finally bought your dream F1 car, mate. Let me know. What was it? What did you pick up? So this is part of the trophy cars. So we need to pick up this bad boy. So we'll get that out of the way now, I think. What do we need to learn? Mikel dominated the 67 Le Mans 24 hour. What a weapon. Seven-litre V8. Now we're talking. We are talking. 7-litre V8. So that's a 427 in the cubes. So the chassis, a little bit different. Yeah, this is a bit, cost 1 mil and took 2 days. Where do I find it, mate? We'll go have a look at it while the notifications are going out, while the notification gang is showing up before we get racing. 4 laps ahead of the Ferrari in 67. Gurney, AJ Foyt. I think he still owns some IndyCar records, I think, that bloke. All-American team. Is that the car that bloody... Is it Brabham was driving with that Ken bloke? Way back when for that movie? No one remembers. So we're not talking about the Super Formula cars, are we, Spectre? Because I think Ferret likes a Super Formula car as well. That finally going to hit collector level 50 means absolutely nothing in this game, unfortunately. Pity they forgot to tie that part into the game. No, we don't want it. I can't believe I don't own this car, actually. We better pick that up before it goes out on Spesh. Yeah, so it sounds like you're going to be talking about the Super Formula, mate. We'll get over there and make sure we own the Super Formulas. I'll just pick up this Alpha while I'm on my way there. So how's your week been thus far, mate? It is Wednesday, hump day. Should probably get the, yep, Super Formula 6. What liveries and stuff do you run on it, mate? I should hopefully own them. Good old Super Formula. Got a couple of liveries for the Super Formula. I own neither of them. Didn't have specialists today. I'm not sure what that means. Oh, you chucked a Mercedes livery on it like a boss. So that's only, what is it? Have enough to buy them. Might come back to it. We'll see. I want to get all the bloody expensive cars first. So what can we get done today? Well, so the next race is only in 7 minutes. So we might need to warm up for that. So I might do a quick... you got the Honda one, did you? Nice, mate. See if I can talk myself into going back there and doing it. Have we done the Mount Panorama circuit experience? No, we haven't. So I'll grind this bad boy out and then we might head off to Mount Panorama. Come on. So considering Daily Race C is Mount Panorama, it's only fitting. Turn 1 is fairly important. Just stuck through there by the looks of it. So Bathurst is a really bloody tough track, man. Like It's my nemesis track. It really kills me. No problems, mate. Thanks for jumping into the chat. I know you're on there. I know you're part of the counters. You've definitely made your way into the notification gang, that's for sure. So you're currently playing at the moment. Come on. Oh, nice. Looks like we touched a little bit of wall there like a bloody rookie. So Wednesday night looks a little bit busier. I left a little bit of margin in there. Oh, you're kidding me, mate. I didn't touch it, boss. So yeah, we're just getting prepped for Daily Race C. Thought we'd knock out the circuit experience. Might do a few from the backs. Oh, why? Why, Bathurst, do you give me hassle, mate? Just being an Aussie and being half decent at Bathurst, you think you'd just naturally be okay, but it's really a track I've stayed away from. So I did my first big stint there in iRacing. Did a 12-hour at Bathurst. That's the first time I've actually ever practiced. Why am I hitting that wall? Ferbs and Ferret. So Ferret's been laying the smack down, telling anyone that plays for more than 1 or 2 hours a day is way too sweaty. Doesn't have a life. I'm well aware of my lack of life, Ferret. Definitely easier than it was on the old, before the physics patch. Oh, there's left a lot of gap in there. Going so slow, it's so much easier to hit the walls. I should just try and fly through there. I got a feeling we're going to cruise over the top of the mountain so slow like. All the regular Bathurst lovers will be hating watching me do so terrible at this. And of course we didn't do it. Sad noises, sad noises. That must be 4 sectors. I thought we'd just cruise into this. Thought it'd be nice and easy. Clearly got to keep the pedal to the metal. That's so frustrating, mate. Just sneaking through there is fine. You should be able to sneak through there whenever you like, mate. Couldn't just crash on the first corner. That would be too bloody... That was a quick race, mate. Yeah, I've barely got through any of this, mate. I swear that's not running the wall. I swear that's too sensitive. I feel like I'm not touching the wall there. If anything, we're taking off barely a coat of paint. I feel like it's predicting I'm going to touch the wall. Elliot, how are you, mate? How you been? Looking after yourself? So we're just mentally preparing for the Bathurst carnage, mate. So I still haven't decided whether we're going to bother qualifying for it or not. Oh, yeah. So we're just cruising through a little bit of. Cruising through a little bit of circuit experience, mate. Ticking that off right at the start of the stream while all the notifications go out. We'll do probably a little bit of, yeah, I'm thinking maybe C from the back, but it's hard to say. It's hard to say what mood. I was going to jump in Deep Forest Raceway reverse, but apparently you got to use the handbrake, and that doesn't sound like racing to me. Now there's a couple of little lifts I do here that I swear you didn't have to do once upon a time. How are you in the Bathurst world, mate? You like a little bit of Bathurst? Still not fast enough. That hurts a lot. Kirby? Work sucks as per normal, mate. Sounds like it's regulation. Straight up regulation. Yeah, point 2, I guess. We need to see where I'm slow. I don't remember. But like I said, Bathurst is not my favourite track, so I am normally a little bit off the pace here, whether I like it or not. So, gotta find out where I gotta find the time. I feel like I'm losing a lot of time up over here. Yep, there it is. Thought so. There was heaps. Yes, I've done that for the longest time, mate. But since I've been in New Zealand, there's no motorsport free to wear here. So motorsport is either stolen or I don't get to watch it. So about the only motorsport I pay for is Formula 1. So Daniel, you'll see him, Daniel, in the chat room a bit. He's just purchased Motorsport TV. I've had a look at the prices there. Whoa, that's a bit. Ooh, what track should you choose, mate? What do you want to learn? Like for me personally, learning, when I was learning to drive, the shorter the track the better, so lots of repetition. Why is this thing so skiddy? So anything that's about a minute to a minute 20 is probably a good length track if you're practicing going fast. If you just want to be casual, something that really makes you want to play. Like, that's why you'll see a lot of Aussies are good at Bathurst. When they're playing casually, they'll just be cruising Bathurst, whereas me, you won't catch me at Bathurst unless, yeah, it's a track that I have to challenge myself to go to, as we miss out again by absolutely nothing. I'd choose, well, my favourite tracks are either really short or really long. So Tsukuba is my favourite short track. And then Nordschleifer. A little bit of wiggle. Yeah, I like Laz. How are you? Monza is really good for learning corners. Like you get a lot of time to practice, and then you get one single corner. That was absolutely... I don't know how I held that together. The car's so slippery over the top here. The ghost just put me off there. For whatever reason, I was staring at it. He's throwing me off. Silly ghost. Bit sketchy through Forest Elbow, but it is a fairly weak corner for me. I was a little bit more like it. So I think the full track here is going to be the hardest, but in saying that, when you get to the full track, it's generally a fair bit slower. I would like to see, Vorta, how are you, mate? I'd like to see the full track ones. Yoda just dropped through. Did I miss him? Where was it? Oh. Yep, that should do it. Sparksport. Isn't Sparksport really expensive? Okay, so yep, you're getting okay, so you're getting it cheap because you got a little bit of what's that other one called? You know the one I'm talking about. A coffee a week? Okay. Well, I think Motorsport TV's $5 a week, isn't it? Or $5 a month even. But I think it might miss out on a few things, but it has a lot of the motorsport you won't find anywhere else. So not touching stuff over the top of the mountain is going to be the key here. I've been smashing into stuff at the top of the mountain every chance I get. And then we just have to make the decision whether we... qualify for the full daily race C. Little bit of life, never ideal. Left a little bit of margin over there. Come on, McLaren. Sad noises. So what, 205? So 205's a respect, like a decent time. 25. Okay, so I thought it was $30 a month. I mean, it's only $5, but it does make the difference. Oh, look at that. Gonna beat the demo ghost. Just finished the lap here, fellas. We're done. Yeah, Monza takes a lot of effort, mate. But it's very rewarding. I think 7 corner complexes or something like that. If you get them all right, you get one hell of a lap time. Like a really, really good lap time. Oh, bit of curbage on the end there. Gotta go, mate. Yeah, too easy. It is dinner time in NZ. Just lose a fair bit of time over the top. Never, never easy over the top. I don't think I've streamed iRacing for about a year, so yeah, I would never say given up, but I've given up on playing it, so can't stream it if I don't play it. But if I actually turn. Oh, just. Yeah, so I turn iRacing on for about 2 hours a week just to keep in the, just to get my participation credits, learn the feel of the cars. But at the moment it's a very time heavy game. Like if I was gonna play it, I'd want to play 4 to 6 hours a day, and I don't think I can carve out 4 to 6 hours a day to play. So that's the downside of it. Other than that, so use it for special events. So we've got a few blokes here. Let's do a few daily spins while the chat room's going. Yeah, it's not over. I want to start streaming special events, but my computer just doesn't. The graphics look terrible, bro. So then it's streaming on terrible. Like I can, we just have to turn all the settings down, which, I mean, I don't mind. But I haven't been able to do any special events lately. I think the last event I've been able to do, I was available for a couple of hours of the Nordschleife 24 hour. Apart from that, I don't. Oh, Daytona 24 hour, I think, was the last full event I was available for, and that's 5 months ago. So that's why there's been a little bit less iRacing, obviously. The plan was to do all of the Nordschleife 4 hours, but there's already 2 of them gone, and I haven't done either of those. What are we gonna get? Oh, an exhaust. So this is the parts spin. We're getting heaps of parts, mate. What do you reckon that's for? At least I'll probably own, but it's not even a special one. It's just the semi-racing silencer. So many sad noises come out of these spins. And almost like... Yeah, so there is a Nordschleife event coming up soon, the end of May. I'll definitely be doing it. If we can stream it, that would be even better. So, who has an opinion? Yeah, it would be crazy, Elliot, if we had to... Yeah, Daniel, I was hoping you would catch some spins. They were all pretty shit. We got 2 parts and a bunch of other crap we don't need. So 15 minutes till the next race in Daily Race C. So we have done some pracky laps in a GTR. That was what I was going to practice, because I thought, oh yeah, Deep Forest Raceway, it's another one of those new tracks. We can just like jump in and learn a new track. But then apparently this little hairpin here, you just get on the handbrake and do a big bloody Ken Block slide in there. So no handbrakes for me. I think we could probably get a GTR out and thrash around here. It looks like I don't even have a GTR, so we've got 15 minutes to go get one. You made the Red Bull spin, mate. You've been cutting loops. So the 35 GTR is handy around here. So I was thinking we could get a different car and we could try that. Do 1 or 2 races maybe from the back in the GTR and see how that treats us. Do some lobbies. I have done lobby streams before, but I find it hard to organise everything because of the delay. Like, are you racing in streams and have you got someone organised in the lobby? And then sometimes you need to be on voice chat as well. So I find it just a touch easier to daily race or... But let me know the options. Nordschleifer lorry. Do a Scando flick? Yeah. Well, if I was any good, Laz, we could probably do the Scando. Yes, we want this car now. Wonder if I've got the livery for it. How do I tell? Ah, yeah, that's the Gr3 one there. Racing soft 5 laps. Oh, yep, I just missed out. Load style. Collection. HKS. Now we're talking. Now we can finally go racing. So yeah, working out, like just doing... You just like to watch, mate. It's definitely better than driving, isn't it? It's yeah, I come and go. Sometimes it's yeah, sometimes it's easier to watch. It's less sweaty to watch. Like, especially if I get in a few sweaty races, it's like, oh my god. Qualifying time trial, so 12. I've got to remember not to finish a lap. We'll come back. So we've got 10 minutes of pracky. I'll try not to set a lap so we can race from last. That is my effort in practicing to learn this track. So what is it? Oh yeah, friends. Yeah, so I managed to get a 202. But yeah, Jester, Psydog, and who are the other guys? Normie. Ah, yeah, Normie's pretty good, pretty handy. La-di-da, I don't know where I know him from. Don't know. Oh, Spewin, mate. Spewin. Are we friends on here yet, Elliot? Okay, so when I come out of Forest Elbow, we need to remember, don't finish the lap. So we're going to be pretty shady on the back end of the lap. So just remember to connect the wheel. Okay, that works. Time. Yeah, Normie is Normie XC. I'm pretty sure maybe Auckland. I swear he was at the go-karting event, but I could be wrong. I've raced with him in the MMC stuff. I think he was there for a little bit. He might be one of Nismo Nace mates that did some fill-in work for either Nismo or me when we were doing some league racing. What is the ghost setup? Oh, you're not on PlayStation, mate. What's going on? So you're definitely just bloody jump in. Definitely just watch, mate. It's cheaper playing PlayStation on YouTube, that's for sure. Just got to pay for your data. So, Forest Elbow. And we've got 10 minutes. Oh, okay, but we're not friended yet. All in good time, mate. It'll come through. So 18.8 first sector, that's about as good as I can do. Hate you. Yeah. Bathurst at night, mate. I really struggling for the turn in there. That's probably one of my weakest corners. Should adjust the volume a little bit. Feels awfully loud. Smell of Oz, mate. Okay, so that's in the chat. I'll find you. Okay, so I found some new Fanatec DD wheel settings that I don't mind. So they're on that thread that I share a fair bit. Okay, so don't finish this lap, I remember. So we'll practice the chase. Can't get it turned in, maybe need to brake a little earlier. Pretty bloody sketchy. That's what we like to see, is a nice opening warm-up lap, isn't it? So hopefully Ferbs has entered. Trying to remember to accelerate out of everywhere in third gear is actually one of the hardest things you'll ever do. I really love how the liveries are on the Ghosts now. That's so tough. Makes you actually want to put in a ghost-worthy time. Ignoring the... Yeah, it's pretty crazy, isn't it? It's going to be interesting to see how it races, that's for sure. Might be pretty unraceworthy, but we'll give it a shot. 1,000 miles already, mate. You're flying. Do you keep your stuff in miles? I think the idea of driving away in third is that you just stay on boost. It takes a while to build the boost up. That's crazy. So you'd like see everything. So you full JDM and watch all the Japanese stuff, but you leave it in miles. That blows my mind. I can't do miles per hour. Yeah, got used to it, eh? Crazy. Feel like there's a lift off had to be had in there, but In Sport, I swear you could go through there, so maybe it was on a different tyre. I could have sworn you got them through there flat out. Yeah, as soon as you... But metric, mate. Metric is science. Yeah, I know Daniel, Yeah, so whose lobbies and stuff do you use? Like, do you chill in other people's lobbies? Because I find it hard to get motivated in lobbies. Like, I can really easily, like, lift my heart rate and get super stressed when I, like, race like, in the sport mode. But if I'm in a lobby, I wouldn't even get my heart rate over bloody 100. And then I sort of get bored and frustrated that I can't drive fast enough. I feel like I need an elevated heart rate to, like, get the driving out of me. Oh, I wish America would just change to metric. Oh, I qualified. Who didn't remind me? Ah, bloody hell. I just remembered as I was going past. Okay, so it looks like we're not starting from the last. We're starting from... Okay, we'll go out and enter then. So it looks like our start lasts aren't going to work. What a rookie. Why didn't I just stop at the chase, fellas? That's so hard because that ruins your whole week of no qualifying racing as soon as you do a quali lap. So 205 is not crash hot, so it'll just probably put us in front of the other no qualifying people. Oh, nice. Yeah, you'd have to race in kilometres, mate. Now that I've set that quali time, I want to go and set a half-decent quali time. So it should be a few minutes, 3 minutes. That should give us enough time to thrash out. Maybe do a lap. Try not to improve that lap. Completely forgot. So busy on the chat room, I was like, oh yeah, nah, talk some shit. I love talking. Yeah, all the games start in that. It's so frustrating. Yeah, sort of. One lap. Do ya? I find miles per hour isn't granular enough, mate. Like, because say you're going around a corner at 160 mile or whatever, and you want to know if you've improved, you can go 1.5 kilometers an hour faster and it still says 160 mile. Whereas if you went 1.5 kilometers quicker in kilometers per hour, it'd go from like, what's that, be about 300, wouldn't it? No, 280, 270. You'd be like, oh yeah, we went 270 around that corner, now we went 271 around that corner, so you've made a 1 kilometer an hour improvement. So you know you've definitely gained something. But with those poor little miles per hour. So I've got to remember to drive out of Forest Elbow in third. It's so... tricks my brain, mate. Anyone else got the go-karts specced up? Wait on. Forgot about the go-kart. Yes, I sort of had forgot about it. It's not really front and central in the game anymore, is it? I feel as though there's a bit of room for improvement to let off the brake. The way I'm releasing the brake, a little bit different. I'm running a different brake pressure in 7 than I was in sport. Couldn't hopefully make too much difference, but you never know. $49 ponies, mate. How many kilowatts is that? That should be what? What's half a 75 kilowatt? Yeah, they had that, was it Red Bull go-kart track? I want that back. Ah, turn. I don't know, I feel weird. I feel like I'm cramping the wheel. I feel like I'm cramping something. There we go. So starting outside of the top 10. Natty Gaines, it's been a while since we've bumped into him. Yeah, is that what it was called? Kart Space. Oh, Ferbs is up there. 202, look at that. Oh, it's actually a decent lobby. Yeah, that was sick. And they had the up and the down and around the bridge and thingamybobs and back. No, wrong one. Say hi. Formation rolling start. So 15 in here. Rotax 125, arrow frame. Yes, mate. Now we're talking. No more karting. It's all over. It's all over, mate. Spewing. So I'm not the only one in the GTR. Looks like everyone's in the GTR. So I'm probably going to get schooled here. There looks like this is normally what you see at Bathurst. Just like heaps of Aussie flags, heaps of blue flags, a few Kiwis in here, and all guys that really like Bathurst. Yeah, she can be a pretty tough race, especially when you're... yeah, I've never done them either, Daniel. This might not be as fun as I thought it was going to be. I'm very nervous, let's just say that. I think Natty's going to be pretty nervous in that. That looks like a handful. Cheers, mate. I getting blitzed already. Well, we didn't spin out, so we've got to take all the positives we can get, I'd say. She's tough already, mate. There's definitely not as much death as there was Monday night. Oh, that bloke's caught me off guard. I don't think we're carrying enough speed to stay in third. Might have to. Oh. Keep the passion going. Yeah, for sure, mate. I guess there's only one way I'll ever get decent at Bathurst, isn't it? And then just spend a lot of time here. Oh, he's run wide. Thankfully he's ghosted. Not the cheapest sport in the world, is it, motor racing? This is hard. I have fun at Bathurst, I thought. Oh, fellas, G me up, please G me up. Keep me motivated. This is... It's that time of the week, all the Bathurst hunters are out, and I'm getting mauled. So just 2 crashes in front of me, that's all it's... Misser down in the 203.8s already, don't even worry about it, mate. I'm a Bathurst pro. What did we get? A 205. Yeah, I'm trying, mate. Rookie life. Running out of excuses now that it's daylight, but... Oh, there's a disconnect. So our first aim, I guess, was just try and see if we can grind out a 4 again. 204, come on. Daylight, it's daylight. Fuel should start coming off. Yes, I did. The dog just walked in, mate. He stole me lap time. Didn't you see him? Okay, so maybe our only other tactic is go and grind some qualifying time and then see how many of these guys we can hold up. How come the car doesn't turn in? 203s. And then a 206 as well. Gonna get past or? Bathurst. Maybe I need to go and oh, Johnny into the 202s in the race. So there's grip out here. It's all about, do you know how to get it? Okay, mind frame. It's all the mind frame. Got to be in the correct mind frame. GTR. Yeah, it might be for who wants to watch me do time attack because I can't race. Oh, I'm struggling. That bloke. So he's in a GTR as well. So it's not unraceable. So Johnny must have had a little bit of slipstream there. He's running out of P3. He must be making a couple of mistakes or something, I guess. Tough call, tough call. Not sure if it was last year or the year before, but I actually practiced Bathurst for a while. I was actually going to do like a Bathurst 2-hour or Bathurst 3-hour race. That probably would have been good for me. Just really spend some time here, learn the bloody track. Oh. A little bit of a better lap time. Now, I'm lifting the brake off the bloody... And that just helps the car push, so I'm braking too early. We'll try and race Thunder Bunny. It looks like we're both extremely professional at Bathurst. At least we're not the only bloke. Okay, so... I wonder if Devo had some problems. Yeah, how good would it be if kangaroos just appeared in the track? Okay, so we're now 15 seconds off the next bloke. Can we just finish in 11th? That looks like it would be a fair battle for us, if I'm honest. Oh, there's a crowd there now. Were they there the whole time? Or it was dark so we couldn't have seen maybe? So we've managed to get that bloke, but we're making very, very minimal inroads. I think we might spend the next half an hour getting up to speed. Got a few excuses in my back pocket that we can use. If I have to pull them out, I will. So we're looking for something in the 18s at the first split here, I think. Oh no, we can work, we can work. I don't know why I don't get turn in over Skyline. I must have turned in early enough or something. So the bloke in front's still pulling away, so 11th is our pace. So our qualifying pace is our pace. Oh. Why does the car not turn in? 3, 4, oh yeah. So just the turn in over the top of the Skyline. It's where we need some more work there. Still a long way off the pace. Shit, eh? Oh, look at that. Purple, first sector, fellas. But turn 1 is okay. had to lift off too long. Yellow flags. Wait, better not unghost. Oh. So it could be a race. Not that I've noticed. I'm not sweaty enough yet in GT7. Like, in sport, I swear I could notice the difference between being online and offline and all that kind of stuff. But in 7, I'm not fast enough to be able to feel the differences yet, personally. This bloke blocked me for my 3. Final lap. So I might have to go stretch my back a little bit, and then we might do a little bit of qualifying. Or see if I can get used to this bloody car. Mustang's not too bad. So promising that we managed to get a couple of 4s, but not spectacular. Tyre wear is nearly non-existent. Still managed to not 204 it. So Missa, Killer, and Johnny and Dave. Ferbs with the top 5 as well. We didn't even get close, mate. So we lost 18 seconds on a spin out. So what, 20 seconds off that equals 20. So we definitely need to find a little bit more pace. Maybe I can go top up my water. So what do you reckon? Do we race from the back again? See if we've improved. Do we give it one more from the back? Could probably go one more from the back. I don't know. Tough call, tough call, tough call. Tough call. Time's flying already. Already an hour into the stream. Feels like we just sat here, fellas. So Elliot keeping me plenty of company tonight, mate. So between Elliot and Daniel, what do you reckon, fellas? Okay, one more from the back. So in the Mercedes, You'll be behind my call. You're not having a bar of it. Okay. So who was in the Viper? Oh, Sarah. So the Vet, the Viper, the Mustang, Beetle. So Group 3 looks like it might be fairly well balanced at the top here. So the GTRs made their way to the back, did they? Yeah, so Devo, his GTR is still running around the top of the mountain. Thunder Bunny's GTR is a little bit off the pace. And then struggling to stay in the top 10 in our GTR. So we've had... This is a really nice mix here. So Mercedes, Beetle, Mustang, Viper, Vet, Gr3, Beetle again. So that's the second entry for the Beetle. Hyundai, Gr3, Mustang. So old Natty Gaines was struggling in the McLaren F1. The McLaren F1 was a weapon here in sport, actually. I think the last time this race was this combo, the McLaren F1 was it in a bit. Old mate is Super has completely given up. So that's that's a nice selection of cars there. I think we'll stay in the GTR. Stay in the GTR and we'll do our very best. You never know, might get a little bit luckier. If I did a full race in the 204s, I'd be almost happy with that. If we could do 10 laps in the 204s, like that would be very good for me. So 3 minutes, just give me your 2 seconds. Jeff, finally some balance. Amen, my friend. So the leaderboard's got no balance on it, but the actual race looks like it does. So beats. So even 3 cars in the leaderboard is fairly balanced. Welcome back to the chat room, Jeff. I'm just going to go top up me water. So we did practice in the Nismo. We managed to get a 202. Then I thought I'd race from the back. Monday night here was carnage. Everyone was falling off. I thought, oh, I'm pretty average at Bathurst, but there seems like there was a few blokes even more average. So we just ran that race then, and yeah, it's Bathurst, mate. The Aussies are out. They're out in force, and it's all the guys that like Bathurst. So we started 11th, climbed to the dizzy heights of 9th before getting all the way back down to maybe 12th, and then climbing back to 11th, mate. So pretty tough race, but we'll start low again. Maybe I get lucky, maybe I don't. I'll be back in a minute. purposely running the midfield time or not good enough to reach the top half of the field, mate. We were going to do no qualifying. Oh, this race is about to start. I'm running late. And then I accidentally finished a lap, and then it turns out there's nothing but Aussies in the race, and they all know Bathurst, mate, and I'm getting smashed. Absolutely smashed. So we thought we'd try one more race. We thought we would try one more race and see if I could race, and then we might do... Oh shit. Is my wheel turned on? Yes, it is. Oh, that's the worst starting position there is. Oh, the bloke behind me's died. Look at that. Inherited, mate. Inherited. So I was thinking we could probably do some sweat mode after this, and I could do some qualifying. Because it turns out in the race, mate, I'm just getting schooled. These guys are way too good. Absolutely. Getting it handed to me. But I thought I was going to do Deep Forest Reverse or whatever the other one is. But I thought the only way to get good at a track you're not a fan of is just race it, mate. Just come out here, grind it out, you know. Grind it out until you like it. Like that happened for a lot of tracks for me, like Suzuka. What else? There's a couple that I just had no interest in. Grinded out a decent lap time, spent 2 or 3 hours grinding, and then you really find the rhythm. So really struggle over Skyline. It's absolutely the worst. So we'll try and concentrate for a couple of laps. Yeah, so this is why I'm here tonight. I'm doing it for you. No, I'm actually doing it for me so I can learn. Yeah, that was the plan from the back, but as you can see, the back's too fast. It doesn't matter what your race time is, Jeff, as long as, you know, as the guys around you, it's all about having fun, you know. So we were a little bit at the pointy end, so a couple of the blokes, oh, that was late. And you learn, mate. You do watch, and then some guys tell you a little trick or a tip or something, you know. Especially me, mate. I'm here. If you ever want to ask me questions, fellas, definitely shoot me questions. I don't mind. Just about driving. Get your lap times down. A lot of it's about the basics. Like maximising your track width. That's a big one. Yeah, don't rush to the front. So a story I like to tell is I played sport from day one. And I was over 7 seconds off the pace when I started. 7 seconds a lap, mate. You know how long that is? It's an eternity. So it's sort of what you guys are talking about now. If you're doing a 208, these blokes up the front are doing 201s and better. I was in that exactly the same place, mate. You just, you know, you do a little bit of research here and there, like depending whether it's books or audio. So I talk about it, like I've got podcasts I listen to about driving. Purple for me, that's unusual. Must be the second lap, is it? Yeah, there you go, exactly. Blokes like Hooker, and I think there's a couple of people here do big miles. So not always. I drive, about 50% of my driving is done on stream. So I never really got to practice a lot, so I practiced by reading and studying a bit like techniques. A lot of people talk about like Gran Turismo. Oh, try not to kill this guy. physics are wrong, but Gran Turismo rewards lap time with all the same things that make real cars go fast. So just carrying speed through the apexes, extending your acceleration zones. Yeah, there is tricks and techniques that these fast guys use, like running up a gear higher. I definitely generally like to roll speed through corners, is how I like to find a lot of time. Don't overslow the car. Overslowing the car loses you a lot of time. So I'm sort of stuck behind this guy. I've got to have to get past him because we're getting a crowd behind us now. Oh, there you go. He's impatient enough that he's ready to go. Feels like he might be the kind of guy that has a dive. Rohan, how are you, mate? Limiter. Just didn't get the job done on that Rex, and now we've found ourselves vulnerable. So Zephyr should get the job done here if his car's fast enough. Just stalled on him as he forgot to change up or something. Yeah, this is really hard race from the back. So losing positions, look how slow we're going. What did I say? We want to be doing 204s. Aero washes, terrible. Gotta find me mojo again. Yeah, this is why I'm here, mate. We've just got to learn Bathurst, so I'll just keep racing it until we know it. Yeah, if I could get the 204s, that would be a start. We did a 204.0, I think. This bloke's... There's a lot of aero wash. This bloke's going to force his way past, is he? Yes, he has. Hopefully we get past before it ghosts. Okay, now... And now the focus is on Zephyr. Come on, relax. Get in there. Okay, that Beetle's just too quick. Yeah, just grind it, mate. Just keep grinding and grinding and grinding it till I know exactly where all the corners are, exactly what's, you know, just gonna come to me. Thought I might have had a bit of pace on Zephyr, but... turns out I don't. Okay, so fourth, still in the fives. I don't know about the king. There's definitely a few people out there. 19-1, that's decent. That was pretty shabby. Yeah, the Mustang and the Corvette look pretty handy around here. It's good to see the Mustang back. That's had a long hiatus. That's been since probably the first year of sport since it was an OP car anywhere. Yeah, that's right, Elliot. That Mustang was very, very handy. I don't think I've driven that. I don't think I've driven a Mustang since I've been playing on a steering wheel. The Mercedes won the last race. I think it went Mercedes, Beetle. What was it, fellas? It was Mercedes, Beetle, WRX, Viper, Corvette, Mustang, then another Beetle. Ooh. All the GTRs were down the bottom anyway. Personally, I didn't find it that bad, but yeah, like I think I could do 204s. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm doing something wrong. There's a technique that I've forgotten. I just don't know what it is. Maybe it's that bite there into turn one. Yeah, okay, so this is the decision. We'll go time attack after this for at least 30 minutes. I'll let the chat room choose the car. Any car. It's got to be one in the top 10 leaderboard though. So GTR, Beetle, or WRX. GTR is what I have the most experience in. Yeah, are you into that as well? World Time Attack, mate. I missed my first World Time Attack this year, mate. I wasn't able to get back for it. So I did a little bit of Time Attack in the GTR as a warm-up when I got home from work. That was alright. Yeah. Well, one race. You know what I'm saying? One race. 30 minutes is enough, isn't it, to put in a decent time? Galvin, hey mate, how are you? Thanks for swinging past. Thanks for the likes and the subs, mate. Appreciate all those that swing past and give us the sub, the like. How are you? Are you a Bathurst fan? Last race we got straight into the fours straight away, so clearly these blokes are in the twos, mate. I don't know about braking earlier or later up here. Maybe it's the way I bleed off the brakes not good enough. GTR. I did 3 or 4 laps in a row in 204s. Must be different time of day. Yeah, that wouldn't happen in the old racing of I. We'd be complimentary pit stream. Yeah, Ferbs was in the last race. I think he scored himself a top 5 in the vet. No rain inbound. Yeah, Ferbs Racing. What? Not even sure he knows who he is anymore. The 150 board feels too early, and then I braked at the 150 board last lap and didn't pull it up. Oh, totally. I just stopped looking. I've already finished this race. Yes, cheers, Elliot, mate. Have a good day at work, mate. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for throwing those messages in there, mate. It really helps. It does. Keeps me motivated. Oh, iRacing versus sport, or whatever it's called these days. Just not timing those lifts. Cheers, mate. Thank you, really appreciate it. Have a good evening. And drive home from work if that's what you're doing, mate. Have a good one. Come on. Oh, Zephyr has... Oh, wheat piece 6. Ah, yeah, the old misunderstanding. Things can be misconstrued fairly easy on the old chat, can't they? The biggest part I'm struggling with is sort of the mid-corner feel. All the way in the entry of the corner, I'm like, yep, I've got this. So right there, and then right there, no feel, and then the feel comes back right there on the exit. And it's like there's this whole period in the middle of the corner where I don't have any feel, and it's off-putting, like it's daunting almost. You dial in some throttle. Yeah, it's weird, that's for sure. Just when I think I've got it sorted, my brain like takes a vacation, and then I've got to think about it again. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. So I found some new DD settings today that I'm running, which I thought improved it a lot. I'll turn in. See, it's corners like that where I remember 90 degrees of wheel was awesome. Yeah, once we're all on PS5s, bro, in 2 years' time, this game will be like it was when we all met in sport. So it'll have that 2 years of development, all the bugs will be on their way out, all that kind of bullshit. So there's hope yet. So we're still in, this is still 2017 GT Sport territory. And everybody hated the game. Everybody hated sport in 17. There was nothing but complaints everywhere. And there was me on my controller, minding my own beeswax. Yes, it changes your speed. Now dynamic wing. That's the next step, mate. Also 19.0. Yeah, I was watching that over dinner. That felt a lot better. Yeah, look at that. Just have to turn more. So remember, James, turn the steering wheel more. So frustrating. Slip angle thing does my head in. So a lot better than the last race, but I think the strength of field was a little bit lower this time. Didn't have all the sweats in here. I can feel my steering wheel moving, so it's probably time to upgrade the tape. So for anyone that has Fanatec gear, maybe this is my 4-3. So the blokes are running 20s. We're 40 seconds off the pace. What's that over 10 laps? That's 4 seconds a lap. Whoa, that's a long way off the pace. Yeah, it's like that, wasn't it, mate? I was D for a long time. I couldn't even get to C. So when I finally broke through those dizzy heights of C, it was like, oh my god. So Zephyr did alright, didn't he, in the end? He probably did have that pace to push past. Philo doing alright, mate. He's grinding it out, 30 seconds off the pace. We can find some more time here, but it looks like the Mustang is really good. We could be due some qualifying and then maybe racing a Mustang. Or we could just go and race a Mustang. Could just... oh, don't mind me, blokes. Exactly, mate. I remember the first time I was grinding, so all those new grinders that are just grinding it up. The best advice I had was do lots of racing. Because I used to never race. So I would be, you know, oh, all day Monday night, all day Tuesday night, oh, yep, get to Saturday, oh, yep, me qualifying time looks beautiful there, fellas. Might go in for a race, load it up, get out on track, lights go green, get punted off first corner, and then that was it. I was like, okay, next Saturday I'll race again. And yeah, you don't get any rating like that. So pretty much the rating is how much you race. So if you're an A+ racer, it means you race a lot. So that's what I've generally found. The guys that just pump through, if you race all the time, you'll always finish in the top 5 because you'll always just be consistent. So like even that's, you know, pretty average race. It's a long way off the pace, 35 seconds or whatever, but it's still 6th. So you still steal DR from all those blokes behind you. Congrats. RTP. So yeah, so tips for young players, race a lot. And then when you feel like you're capped out for racing, a little bit of time attack. Yeah, those were the days. I think Interlagos is where I met Hook on the track for the first time. I think there was Phone On, Ferbs and myself and maybe, who else? Jad, Joe. And then Hook was in there as well, and we were all racing together on the voice chat. She was good fun, mate, good fun. So we don't own a Mustang. So I might do one more with a Mustang just to see how OP that is. And Central. Yeah, they were the days, mate. So this is what you come to this channel for, mate. Old blokes reminiscing about what it was racing. I remember when GT Sport was the best racing. But that can be your story now, fellas. So meet a crew, come up through them. You'll see the same names. Group 3 Mustang, that's the bad boy. And what kind of livery would you put on your Mustang? The trophy was a weapon. The real old sweats remember when the Mustang couldn't be beaten. Change this kind of... Okay, so one more in the Mustang because it looks like it's a pretty handy car. Not a handy driver, but we'll see. That's about it, is it? Left on the... All you guys got to get the PS5s, mate. We need to get this channel to a point where I can be giving out PS5s, fellas. Come on. Like, subscribe, share, whatever that other crap is. Let's get to a point where we can have everybody in our community running PS5s. Oh, that looks pretty epic. Elverine. Oh, that looks pretty cool. FTR Falcon tribute. That's a really nice one, dude. Fucking share. We'll all have one. Yep, okay. Is there anything else here worth racing? Not so much. I'm not a Ford guy, but I appreciate. Okay, we'll race that bad boy. We don't like to get caught racing Fords, so everyone keep your eyes closed. I'm not actually racing a Ford right now. Even on the low. So it's Ford Tickford Racing, isn't it? This is the old Gran Turismo 4 Falcon. $8,000, that's expensive, mate. Two minutes. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna, it's more planted, you reckon? Go Mustang, let's go. So we just need the entire field to spin out this time. So if any blokes are out there racing this race, definitely spin out for me. 50 seconds, look at that, good timing. Oh, and we're gonna have to sit here and watch the screen, fellas. You guys are gonna have to listen to me slurp. Welcome back. That'll be enough of them Holden burns, mate. Enough of them Holden burns. So we're going to learn to drive the Mustang in race. Got to daily spins, didn't we? What is a Holden? Well, let me tell you the story. There used to be coach builders in Melbourne building coaches. Then one upon a time, someone invented a car and they're like, oh, cars are pretty cool. We don't have to have all that horse shit laying around. So they built some Holden cars. Then along come General Motors. Ooh, starting 7th. That's unlucky. Is he using my livery? Doesn't look like it. I've made one of those, that Conehouse livery. I've shared that. I made that way back in Sport. I was pretty happy with my version of it. They've just redone that livery, I think. So they might be using it again shortly. So starting in 7th, Dizzy Heights. She's getting pretty thin out there. Just the Zeph and the... Oh, Ferb's on pole position! Check it out. So either there's a lobby above us and all the A's are playing, or all the A's have gone home. So the Zephyr in the Beetle. Okay, let's find out how crazy this Mustang is. Hopefully the driving position's okay. Ferbs is just here. He's stream sniping, fellas. He's stream sniping. Stream sniping. Cheeky. Go for Ed. And oh, listen to that. That is throaty, fellas. V8 life. You might get into a race, reckon? Oh, mate, that's a big ask, Yoda. Big ask. Okay. Hopefully this should be a left-hand drive, so we won't have to learn. Yeah, the first race of the night was full of A's. It was just A+, 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 A. It was all the Aussies out hunting, getting some of that sweet DR. Okay. Oh, this is weird. Okay. Oh. Okay, settle in. Yeah, A's too big. Like, I think they should widen out all the rankings personally. Oh, this car's on rails. I can see why people are driving it. That's mega. Got much better force feedback than the GTR. So for those playing at home, try the Mustang. Yeah, very lucky. I was thinking that too. Have I got traction control on? What's going? Oh, that's probably why it's easy to drive. There you go, fellas. Don't worry, she'll be a handful now. Crazy. Okay, so get ready to die. Looks like the kind of car I'm gonna have to drive out of everywhere in third as well. Yeah, weird, eh? Super weird. So who's waiting for me? Someone up here has got a bad run. I need to get in the slipstream so I can keep in the tow. Oh, why? Ah, that hurts so bad. Bathurst, I hate you so badly. That was going to be a fun race. Shit, eh? I was just starting to get excited. I've never really had a good race at Bathurst. Whoa, what's going on there? What the hell? Is that normal? It's like he had nitrous or something. Tell me I missed a gear or something, please. Oi. Oh. From the dizzy heights. Oh shit, eh? You just never know what you're gonna get, do you? Look away now. Ah, shit. Maybe just rage quit. Call it a day. We should be able to make most of these places back, one would hope. Yes, exactly. Instead of last to last, we're going mid to last. Jeff knows what it's about. Get the fastest lap off him. I'm trying, bro. What is he? 204. Oh. I got a penalty this lap, don't I? Where's the pen sector? Tell me it's down here. Yeah, it's down here, isn't it? Okay, okay. So it's because I'm in a Ford. That's the only excuse I can come up with. Jack, how are you, mate? Yeah, the yellow flag somewhere. This is almost laughable. Okay. I am going to have fun at Bathurst, whether I like it or not. You hear me? Me and Bathurst are going to get along no matter what. I don't care if I have to race here every day. Better than my poor car that's seen every wall of this track. Can we remember all the way back to lap 1 when I was praising how good the Mustang was? And I was like, this is a weapon. This is the best car in the game. Can't believe it's the OP car again. And then here we are, 3 laps later. Well, this is it, mate. You just gotta just keep grinding it. Which way is he gonna go? No, he's not. He's just gonna hold the center. Good bloke. Nice driving there, E. McD. Okay, 1 place. Come on, slipstream. Then look at that thing pull away. Hopefully it loses a touch of top end. Oh, that bloke broke so much. Almost murdered him. close. I tried. There was the tiniest little gap there. Had to go for it. Hopefully we get the slipstream and then down into braking. I don't know, we're too far away now. Oh, you blokes. You make it hard. Yeah, makes it a little bit difficult to come back through the field with just a touch less car control. I had a feeling you might. I thought he was going to go off the track. I thought I had him, then the Beetle, then the Rex, then the Beetle, then the Rex. It was like, if I thought the Beetle was going to come down the inside. The Beetle was my main worry. He looked aggressive. The Rex, I thought it was just going to lose control. Yeah, just a little bit. Should be right. Unless someone knows different, I've never won a race at Bathurst. I think I did. Maybe. Shit. Maybe over 150 wins on each of my main profiles, plus all the alt profiles, and I've never won at Bathurst. She's just not good for me. Oh, did ya? Congrats. I don't even know how high up the grid I've been, mate. If I could be in the top 5 at Bathurst, I'd probably be doing alright, I reckon. So is Ferb still out the front? Yes, he is. What a legend. He's here to school me. He's just going to let me know that he doesn't play Gran Turismo 7 anymore, but he's still faster than me. Black armor, they were the days. Is that an alt? Yeah, here it is, fellas. I'm a 1 lap. Oh, I should have pitted. Got some freshies. Okay, maybe not this lap, because that was a terrible turn 1. Yeah. I was going to say Tank Master, but it's not. It's someone else. Oh, look at that. That's how you get it sent down into T1 there. Yeah, that was forever ago, eh? I wonder where these blokes are racing now. So is that the... What beat is that? Birdie Furby? What's the name of the beetle that runs that livery? I'm on a PB and I've just ride that curb a bit too much. Try and get the drive out of here, I think. Beetle is good, but hopefully we accelerated just a touch earlier. So hopefully I'm getting the slip from the guys in front. Is that just how we do these days, or? Thought he was a good bloke, that bloke. He tried. So give it one more go. Volkswagen drivers love stems all over. He knows what it's about. If you're new here, fellas, do that subscribe button for me. Watch me absolutely get slaughtered at Bathurst. That's what I do. Most tracks were not too bad, but Bathurst, easily my worst track, and some. This is that Supra that blew past me like I was standing still, isn't it? Let's get him. Oh, there's a lot of smoke there. He's just going to unghost at the correct time. Love hearts and Pumas. Looks somewhat cool. Oh, sorry mate, what are you doing? Hopefully we didn't touch him. Should have the speed on him this time. Which way is he going? Or he's not sure yet. He's going that way. We'll get Davo's slipstream. Oh, Davo's put me off like a boss. Ha ha ha. Oh, shit. What do we got? Final lap. Fresh boots, fellas. Fresh boots. All the pressure in the world. So what have we got to run? We've got to run a decent time. Actually, we're going to run out of the countdown, fellas. We're going to run out. I'm not within a minute of the winner. I'm not within a minute of the winner. Oh, no. You're kidding, mate. You're kidding. Ah, this is how we do. I think we've only got 1 minute to finish though. So, and I'm a minute and a half off the lead. And we're going to have to serve a penalty. And I might have to overtake Weasel. This is safe. I think Zephyr's got it. I should have done this earlier. Okay, 2 minutes. Yes, mate, you know Stem. Yeah, it's this livery. It just loves walls, mate. It's the last time I drive a friggin' Mustang, that's for sure. Everybody knows I'm a GM guy. How are you, mate? As you can see, I haven't gotten any better at Bathurst. Just check that leaderboard out, mate. But I am suffering the pain, and this is what's the important part, you know. Being an Australian, you've got to suffer the pain if you want to be good at Bathurst. Oh, so how much time have we got? What kind of buffer do you reckon we're going to have to leave to this bloke? Going to have to be over... Going to have to be... What do you reckon? 6 seconds should be enough, shouldn't it? Yes, Jeff. Jeff knows what it's about. Okay. Okay, no pressure. 1 lap qualifying. Here we go, fellas. Let's see if I can bid it. Yeah, quiet in the gallery. Oh, there it is. That's a poor start already. Oh, missed T1. There it is. All over. Okay, let's forget about that. We didn't even get 10 seconds into it. Zephyr's got the fastest lap. We pitted for absolutely no reason. Hopefully Ferbs will probably be in the chat now, eh? He'll be, there you go, he's crossed the finish line already. He already knows what's going on. Yeah. I think we'll go and do some qualifying to give me some confidence. I feel as though my race pace has gotten worse. Like our first race was good, second race was pretty shitty. This third race has been absolutely terrible. So we'll jump in the Birdie, I don't know, Birdie Beetle or GTR? Birdie Beetle, oh, like, GTR's my car. Birdie Beetle might be a free half a second though. Like if the Birdie Beetle's a free half a second, might be worth it, but what is the consensus? So Birdie Beetle, do you reckon it's worth half a second? Can you see my outstanding performance there, Furby? Outstanding performance here at Bathurst. Bathurst, my home away from home. Oh, there we go. Didn't even get the finish line. That's how awesome it was. Ah, congrats, Ferbs. At least someone's having a decent night. I'd have a big smile on my face if I won too. Oh, my door's open. Sant. Okay. Congratulations. Well done. Ferbs isn't gonna be bloody in there, is it? So Zeppa just the 2 seconds off the back. See, this is the kind of lobby we were racing. And look at that supreme performance. I don't know, was there any DNFs below me? No, I don't think so. I think we are lucky last. So we started, I think, with a 5th or something? No, we started with a 10th, I think. 10th or 12th. Time attack. It depends what you like more. Do you like watching me suffer, or qualifying? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe we, okay. So. Do I do qualifying time trial? We didn't choose car, did we? Can I change the car in here? No, I can't. Okay, so we'll go out that. It's just the Beetle. The Beetle, the GTR. The Beetle, the GTR, and the... Gnarly, how are you, mate? Yeah. Oh. Mate, I've been crapping on for 2 hours about how I'm no good at Bathurst. You don't have to tell me. Qualifying time trial. Oh, why doesn't it let me change the car? Yeah, I haven't had to go in the wrecks yet. Leave there. Change car button. Someone help me, mate. I'm bloody dyslexic. I've got no idea what I'm doing. There it is. Change car. Okay, so we'll jump in the GTR. I'll do a couple of minutes of qualifying time trial. and we'll see what the time yields. Like, just see if it's off the bat decent. If it's not off the bat decent, we'll swap over to the let me, I've done some practice in this car, so I'll give it a couple of laps. I'll give it 2 flying laps and we'll see how we go. And then I'll change to the Beetle. And then, or we could go 2 or 3 flying laps GTR. We could do 10 minutes GTR, 10 minutes WRX, and 10 minutes Beetle. Just let me suit up, fellas. We've got to go to battle here. Got to go to battle. Me and the bloody, what are they called? The Bathurst gods. The gods of Bathurst that hate me. Actually, that might be what it was. My controller settings were not what I had them on. Wonder if that's it. Try that. I was wondering why it felt weird. Okay, yeah, that's a bit better. Bear with me. As my brain does a reset. Did I change that to 5? Did I change that to 5 or 6? Have a look. It used to be 6 and 1. Yep. Oh, it's completely different now, again. So 19.0. That's what it... It's weird having different profiles with different settings. Might as well not. Might as well not drive. You have no faith in the GTR, bro. The GTR can get it done. GTR is a weapon. As my brain has to learn the force feedback again. Not ideal. That bloody left-hander is what kills me. So we need to be 18.8. 18.9, okay. Mother flipper. I just gotta train my brain, gotta train my brain. Yeah, it's gotta be about a second faster that. Terrible. So we've, yeah, okay, whatever. Oh, what, does it? No, yeah, sweet. So keep going, you reckon? Hopefully it was. Shitty turn one. So much room for improvement though. There's so much time around here for all those tiny little... Ah, this is killing me. Yeah, Bathurst, mate. It's my arch nemesis, mate. Welcome to the chat room anyway, mate. Thanks for swinging past. Thanks for saying hi. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was really angry. You know what happens when you get really angry. Try the Toyota, you reckon? Why don't you fucking turn in? I just wish I had brake balance, mate, to try and rotate the car. It kills with that, with no brake balance adjustment. Yeah. Okay. Settle down. Get that turn one. Monty Jack, what's going on, mate? Just trying to learn Bathurst. Like a good little Aussie. Yeah. Just grind, grind, grind. Yeah, cheers, mate. Ah, beautiful. That's a good tastic one. 18.8, that's alright, we can work with that. Yeah. Just so funny, like, yeah, try to bloody get the confidence at Bathurst. Feel like I'm deep into sweat mode, so that's got to be a 33.5, that split. Ah, why so wide? I'm definitely used to relying on the brake balance a lot. Come on. So it's just getting a little bit daylight now. Need a good chase, a good fucking everything. Yeah, it's so annoying, isn't it? Mother flipper. The lap I needed to nail, I think. Yeah, it's funny, huh? And they've got rid of bloody car record as well. Oh, welcome to the chat room too, Tasos. Oh, sorry, I was just a little bit in sweat mode, mate. Forgot to say hi. Cheers for hanging out. Yeah, I would prefer that. I would like tuning to be turned on, but it's limited. Oh, shit, eh? That was a bit of a catch. Mother flipper, how long? Oh, so we got how long till the next race? Oh, shit, okay. Well, I'm not sure how, because it takes ages to get to daylight, doesn't it? So if we go and change to the bloody Beetle. Yeah, sorry. Well, then I'll stream the next Nordschleife. If Ferbs lets me stream it, I'll stream the next Nordschleife. So there we go. So I've got to get into the 201s to be a cool kid. We're a long way from there. What cars? F-Type Genesis, F-Type, WRX. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, the Beetle is where it's at. Haha, Monty, how are you again, mate? Hopefully I said hi early. Tasos came through. Chris said hi. Gnarly Taxi, I've said hi. How much? We got a little bit sweaty there. Sorry, fellas. So we got the Beetle, you reckon? Go the Beetle. Car from garage. Current car. Beetle. So we got someone remind me. Qualifying time ranking. Qualifying time trial. Yes, that's right. Is my chat coming through lately, or did you send that twice? Yeah, no one understands why they got rid of it, mate. Go that guy. Not sure we'll have enough time for this car, but we've warmed up a little bit now, so... Gotta remember the gears. Listen to that turbo spool, fellas. So before the red, isn't it? Haha. Oh, what was that last bit? Changing... Yeah, changing final drive to so some of the cars suit. This car's definitely heaps better than the GTR. Like 1,000 times better. Don't know if I'll get a faster lap because I don't know the car, but it's got heaps more grip. Fuck, that's got outrageous amounts of grip. .31, 32, 33, yeah, high 33. So high 33 on the most awful lap I can do. Easy half a second into this car, I think. When I say easy, you know. Or if you're willing to grind it out. We got 9 minutes to the next race. Yeah. Oh, it's going to take a while, I think. Yeah, like just really open up the basic settings. We need to get in the room with them. None of these little kids, mate. No more kids in the room. Okay, whoops. Let's go and prep for a race. What car for the race? This is the question, fellas. What car are we going to use? Nobody knows. Oh, this might even be the last race of the night. So we managed to do a little bit of sweat moding. GTR doing us proud there with a half decent time. It's interesting that Jag was really good. I'd like to run that in a race. But should we do the WRX? Do the WRX. Did I buy one? That's the question. No, I didn't. You're out of luck, mate. No Rexies. If I had one, I would use one. Okay, so we're in. Ferbs, tap in, bro. Let's Beetle versus whatever you got. Oh, rent one? Rent one. I don't like an unliveried car. It's 5 minutes, isn't it? 5 minutes. We've got all the time in the world. Grand Central. It's the regular Subaru, isn't it? Subaru. I'm going to own them all eventually, so we may as well start getting them. Stream Snipe, you know it. He's already, he won the last race we streamed, mate. Cheeky dog. Cheeky, he's just in there, bang, bang, bang. I'll just win the race, no big deal. Didn't even try. Won by 20 seconds. Gnarly Taxi, that's a good shout out. We don't own that one. You, just a second late. We've got 5 minutes to practice this car. And then I'm gonna have to. I've got the slop in the keyway in my steering wheel again. I can feel it go clunk, 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 clunk. So that's gonna have to be remedied before the next stream. Content search. Current car. No. Didn't I change to that car? And now I hate that you have to exit and we have to go all the way to. All the way to the garage, mate. Let's go to the garage to change our car. Why can't we just quick change the car like last time? It's not so difficult, was it? Yes, I probably do, but I've already invested more money than I ever wanted to in sim racing. That's the sad part. So at the moment we just use yeah, but I was looking for a livery in here. That one looks pretty tough. Probably go Cusco. Yeah, this is what I reckon, gnarly, mate. It's just the amount of things that they don't think of. So we've still got 4 minutes to race. This is using all my bloody... This is using all my warm-up time. Yeah, that would be... He won the New Zealand GP, mate. 10 grand for that livery. That's expensive livery. Yeah, the most annoying, mate. The most annoying. All the new blokes here, make sure you subscribe. Get those subscribe numbers up. We need to pump them numbers up. They're bloody rookie numbers. Oh, so you just finished me, mate. Oh, so we would have raced together. Go in the next race now. Right now. In the very next race, mate. We'll be in there together. You heard it here first. So Daniel, jump in there. Ferbs, jump in there. Anyone else that is next to their PlayStation in the Australian region, jump in now. Well done, mate. Well done. Well done. Well done. So let's get this Cusco WRX wanging, fellas. You know what I mean. You're probably at work, Hook, mate. You probably don't knock off till I'm in bed. Oh, This feels sexy. Oh, this is the best handling car I've driven all day. Why is it the last? No, you won't, bro. I get smoked. I'm the guy that gets absolutely floored when it comes to Bathurst. Can't even get... Is that Griffin's Bend, I think? This is going to be a first to last challenge, if we're lucky. Hopefully this car does alright during the race. It feels pretty good now. Ooh. There's a wall there, fellas. Might have missed it just a touch. Oh, Dio, welcome, mate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just scrolling through the chat, see who I missed. Well done, mate. Here we go. Yeah, it's... Whoa. Apart from hitting the wall... Oh, there we go. We had to have some fast driver jump in, didn't we? So, are you in there, mate? Did you make it? What was your quali time? Oh, there you are, bro. Look at that. Where's Ferbs? Ferbs didn't jump in. Oh, Ferbs. Yeah, cheers, mate. We're gonna need... Oh. I don't know about the man, mate. If I could get a top 5 from here, I'll be laughing, mate. Oh, shit. Was if I can get 11 laps... No, 10 laps without killing myself, that'll be a successful race, I think. We will have had a successful night. Let's go. You can do it for me, bro. Hainsey, I reckon that he's going to pull away in the Mercedes, isn't he? And I'm going to be under pressure right from the word go. All those blue flags mean they know Bathurst well. So head down, head down, head down, head down. Make it through turn 1. Nice and easy like. Melon nut on the 1 red bar. Watch it out for him. Yeah, here we go. Let's go. Yes, this is it, mate. I can't do 10 laps of Bathurst without dying at least once. Oh, I don't know why I shifted up then, but whatever. Gone already. See ya, Hainsey. Yeah, those guys play all the time. Makes them hard to beat. Gotta relax. that. Yeah, I'd like to see if I played a lot, whether how much I'd improve. I keep saying I'll quit my day job and stream every day, but feels like you can use the conventional gears in this car. Yeah, I've just got to make more clickbait videos, so whoever wants to make clickbait videos for me, you're more than welcome and I'll publish them. Why does this car never turn there? Or no car turns there? Like, I know it's not the cars, it's me, but... Again. Getting flustered. At least we'll get a battle. Cheers, Dio, mate. You're too kind. Actually, we'll take this penalty over here somewhere. So a few lads should come flying past us. Sarah probably should get past as well. Yeah, there we go. Oh, one brake marker too early. What a killer. That hurts a lot. Yeah, they got a shit ton. I mean, if we just keep streaming and keep bringing people into the daily races, eventually, slowly, we'll get some people here. But, oh, blokes with the chat, this is now the new iRacing. We know Zephyr's probably going to push pretty hard, so... yeah, we need to make a night where we all show up. Damn, I really needed to not make that error. That Corvette is powerful, isn't it? Look, I bet you it hunts off down the straight. Oh, so look at the tow. We're getting some mad tow. That vet is going to be impossible to catch. So unless he has a fairly sizable error, Sarah's probably got that P2 in the bag, I would suggest. Try and sit here for a while though. Yeah. Just lost a little bit of focus down into turn 1. Yeah, I've got to be a bit more like that. Because like this region's small enough that you can have a big community all in the one race. Oh no, it's got to be a penalty surely. Felt like I landed on it flat, but the first chicane was a nightmare when you and all your lads rocked up in the one track, mate. Yes, exactly, not me. I was never top split anyway, mate. Not when we had mega top split lobbies over here. I couldn't make it. Yeah, he's outrageously faster, that bloke. Finally got the turn 1 done properly. Can you imagine doing this in real life, fellas? It would be absolutely thrilling, wouldn't it? So this is a fun race. I'm glad we're doing this race. I'm too far away for slipstream. What are you doing, mate? Some people. Look at that. We're nowhere near it close enough for a slipstream attack. Yeah, crazy, huh? Imagine starting this as a kid, bro. You'd be loving life, wouldn't you? Kids these days, mate, they just don't know how sick it is. I think my front tyres must be going. I'm struggling to stay in touch. Oh, there's the... It's probably the chance I needed. Rexy just doesn't have enough. If they break my slipstream, I'm gone. I think they're generally a quicker driver than me. But it's about time we did some threes. It's been a while. Just got some legs, that thing. Can't get close enough to mount an attack. What I needed. Still too far away. Handling the pressure very nicely though. It's good driving. Really, really good driving by Sarah. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. This is so much fun. They are so much a better driver than me. They're so much better than me. That's crazy. Yeah, he's gone, bro. Loudsy! How are you, mate? Sarah is soaking up this pressure, mate. Oh, yep, they're gone now, I think. I just touched the wall. They should have this in the bag. Aha. Let me back so they can blow my doors off again. Yeah, the Merc, completely gone. I don't know how to overtake down here. Yeah, that's the side I'd defend as well. Oh. Oh. Thank God I held that. Oh shit. I was gone then. I was gone. I was dead. Shit. Unlucky, Sarah. You were racing so well. Oh, what's this? Yellow flag. That was an epic race, man. That was so much fun. I don't have races like that at Bathurst. That's going to keep me motivated, fellas. That will keep me motivated. So we'll just cruise around and finish this, I think. Pay it the respect it needs and just finish it. All the new blokes here, throw that subscribe button. Just got to remember, say subscribe, because YouTube loves subscribers. See, I probably can't even pronounce that word. So it was Hainsey that spun. He's back down to 8 seconds. Oh, shit. That was so epic. That was so epic. I'm going to cool down and watch that replay, fellas. That'll be the last race of the night. But I need to recover. The Rex is the car, fellas. This is a beautiful car to drive around here. Joking, how are you, mate? This is maybe my equal best result ever at Bathurst. You just don't see this shit. We'll go get a flag. Where is he? Oh, he's up over there somewhere. Oh shit, Hainsey absolutely way too good. that was so much fun, mate. Shit, my wrists are killing me. Poor Sarah. That was definitely I just had the slipstream to put the pressure on. In open air, there was no way I was keeping up. Look at Pinkham flying up there. Absolutely flying. Cheers. Thank you, Furby. Where the good ones come in? Oh yeah, I think I did that too, Dio. Do the A+ everywhere and then get completely bored and now only run. I'm down to 2 profiles instead of 8, so we're doing okay. Ah, cheers. Yeah, well done, Pinkham. Great race, mate. What did we get as low as 4th? I think. So That's not a bad effort for me, if I'm honest. Yeah, mate, I just pour it off me. Good game. So thanks, Hooker, Furby, Lounsey, Jeff, Joker, Daniel. Well done, Lazar. That was, oh shit, that was so much fun. Come on, let's get out of here and get to the chat room. Hopefully they hang around. Hopefully, was it Sarah? Mega. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's coming through the bloody... Hopefully they're all still here. How do you... It would be good if you could tell if people are less. If I could get a bloody... shit. They're probably gone, are they? How do you go through the chat? Oh, no, not gone yet. Yeah, that was a mega race. So that Corvette was epic. How do we save the replay? Yes. There we go. And now we can go have a look at that race. That was wet. So I spun out, and then did we spin out or just have an accident? Oh no, we got that penalty, didn't we? So we got a penalty that let all those people through. And then, yeah, came back from there. Just think I've got to let all this sweat dry and then go and have a bloody shower. So my items, daily races, get amongst it. No, then we have to press play again now, don't we? Oh, shit. So we should be able to... Maybe I'll skip forward a few laps. So when did it kick off? Oh, so we were racing Sarah right from the beginning, were we? I didn't realise we were sitting belong. Later, Dio. Cheers, mate. Great. Cheers for the race. Well done, bloody Pinkham. Yeah, I've just got to cool down. I think that's what view is going to look the best. That's the question. Like, 'cause I'm not sure if that's going to see how close we were, because we were so close for so long. So there's still plenty of room between me and the wall there. I thought I was running the wall, but look how much room there is. Still plenty of room. How many did you get any decent overtakes, Pinkham? Something that we can have a look at? Oh, so who have I missed in the chat as we start to bleed off? Yeah, it's towards the end of the night, fellas. If there's someone else racing that you need to catch up with, definitely go for it. Good luck, Pinkham, mate. Kill it, mate. We'll have to hop in the party chats as well soon. Maybe over the weekend if you want. So Zephyr was catching us. Sarah's just kicking our ass. We're getting that mad slipstream. Must make a couple of mistakes. We'll get into the meat of it. Yeah, it's daylight now. So we get a couple of sweet slipstreams. Wish they had some good angles. Some good angles. Oh, were you still interested in Fanatec gear? We'll talk about that too, because I'm going back to Australia soon. So if you want some Fanatec stuff, I might be able to buy it and pick it up. So just brush to the wall there. Try it when you turn the naves off. Better. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We've got to get over 1 million subs. Okay, how do we do that? Let's go display off. There you go. Much better. Yep, no stress. Done. Oh, so we're just going to calm down. See, the gap looks pretty big from here, if I'm honest. Like, that looks like a huge gap. So the Corvette, definitely a monster dog around Bathurst. So anyone that's looking for a new car, something to try, we've had Ferbs win in a Corvette, and Sarah was absolutely rapid. Like I said, just that slipstream. That slipstream really helped me. Just stay in touch, you know what I mean? Like, once you fall out of that slipstream range, like, I think, what did we do? We did a 202.9 as our fastest lap, and a half a dozen 203s. So I think most of that's slipstream. It'd be at least half a second of that or more was slipstream. Not sure I'm up to pace yet around Bathurst to be able to do those kind of laps. Welcome all the new blokes, just checking your notifications. We're almost done here for the night. We've been trying to learn Bathurst. It's been very painful night. Car of the night was easily the WRX. So tonight we've driven the GTR Beetle, Mustang, and the WRX. And the WRX is by far the best car around here. So we're just catching up with Sarah. So Sarah got past us with a penalty, and then we spent the next 8 laps nose to tail. I don't think the gap got over 1.5. So right now, really trying to run the walls, trying to squeeze out every last little centimetre of this bad boy. Bathurst does bring out heaps of Aussies. If you've just swung past, do the subscribe button for me, throw the like in there as well. Yeah, hopefully Sarah jumps in the chat. If anyone knows who this is, make sure they give us a comment during the week, because that was super clean racing. I like where they put the car. There was a few defensive positions in here where they just placed the car really nicely. And you would have to just... Anyone that watches the stream a little bit knows that I'm not a muscle guy. If you have placed the car in the proper defensive position, then I'll probably just fall in. Star, you reckon? Star H? Yeah. No idea, mate. I just see letters and numbers. My brain just mixes them around. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Well, even better yet, they could drop us in the chat and let us know what it says, because I'm dyslexic as fuck. So it's going to be easy to see, like, chase view, because there was like a lap or two here we run about 0.3 of a second from each other. Like, in the replay, it looks like we're miles away. But in the car, it felt like I was right on top. If we go P7, I'm not too sure. Hey, we've got this new... We can try this camera for a second, because I think we're going to get pretty close here for a couple of minutes. This is actually a really good camera view. Maybe not for you guys, because you can't see anything. It was about here, I thought I was about to get dropped. We like bumped one of the walls, and then, well, the name's changed to Star. Now Star has come back towards us. What about that for the players at home? That's normally what you guys play in, isn't it? That should look familiar. Yeah, it's so cool, isn't it, Yodes? So is it this lap or the next lap? Jumping car again, if you guys can see. I really like that view. Tried to squeeze up really close through here to get some good drive. Bumper cam rocks. I'll do it then. Here we go. This might be the slip. Nah, mate, I'm going to bed. Look at the way this bloody Corvette accelerates. Thought we had it there, a little bit of wheel spin on the grass. So this is the good defensive move, I think. Just cover the inside line, get it down to the apex, stay on the apex for a long time. Yeah, it must be. I like their entry into there, I need to learn how to do that. We run some walls over the top. Yeah, I don't mind a bit of chase cam personally. You know me, I'm partial to a bit of bloody chase. So when do we get really close? Oh, yeah, it must be here. A little bit of an error down into there. I needed that error to get me back in the fight. Really went for a really good exit out here. Oh, we both got the bump on the wall. The fixed camera view. You mean like the one inside the car? Oh, that lovely defensive move. We got out of it early because I was hoping to do this cut back down here so I'd get an opportunity down into the next straight. Gets a good defensive line again, has it covered. Oh, this one. Here we go. Got a nice little run here. I'm thinking the run up Mountain Straight's probably my last chance. Unlucky. Can we choose that? Nah, we can't. So we'll go back. See what this last lap looks like from here. I think this is the only chance I had. It's a nice livery too, I really like it. Look at that, very controlled on the apex, really good driving. Can't believe we both bumped the wall on Forest Elbow. I thought I was going to get a penalty for that because I didn't realise it hit the wall. I thought I'd hit the magic ghost of them stopped. Corvette's just so good through here. Oh, what assist is that? Oh, to both assists, so that's on controller. That's crazy. That's a solid effort. Yeah, I thought that that Forest Elbow was definitely going to be it. Maybe pulled out of the slip a touch early there. So we did get to carry the speed, just not enough. Well, I like that, how that didn't, nothing happened there. That was good. I think so, bro. No TCS is just what do you call it? For street cred. You just pull out a touch too early. Nothing worse. Well, that was a really good race. I think I'm a little bit cooler now. We've filtered out. Thanks for all the extra watch time, fellas. I think, I don't know. I'm not sure what the plans are this weekend. Hopefully I'm free and we can keep grinding this. I don't know if Bathurst is coming to me, but if I could get into races like that, where like the person in front of me is like really, really handy at Bathurst and I can just like try and stay in the slipstream, I think that's my best chance of learning this track. Yeah, it was counter steering assist and what was the other one? The handbrake one. Oh, active stability management, I think. Active stability management and counter steering. But if you're still running, what did we pump in those lap times? We're doing 2 9s and then a half a dozen bloody 3 flats. Yeah, they were. So it was active stability management and counter steer assist were the 2 things turned on. But you're on controller or whatever, you got to use all the assists you can. It's only, like Hook said, it's only us posers that think we're too good for bloody assists. Yeah, so thanks everyone for swinging through. Really, really appreciate you hanging out with me on a Wednesday night. I'm really glad I did just keep trying at Bathurst. Like, that last race was worth the whole 3 hours of pain just to get there. We'll work on the qualifying time in our free time. I would love to get a 201 again. I'm not sure I've got the skill set to get down into the 201s, but we'll give it a go. And then that should hopefully give us some nice races at the front. We might even hopefully pick up our first ever win at Bathurst. If we can find a nice quiet day when no one's racing. Cheers Jack, cheers Lounsey, Hooker, Yoda. I think Ferbs is off eating dinner. Daniel's probably in the next race by now. Jokin is probably working, probably just hiding in those engine bay. Just Dio, he's back on the grind in Europe. We had Jeff hanging out for the longest time, mate. Really appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. There was heaps of blokes that came through early. Let me get some names. We had like Noble, Loopy, Ferret, Sector. Hopefully I haven't forgot your name, mate. Yeah, Rohan, he's probably back on the grind. Gnarly Taxi was here for the longest time as well. I'll see you cats later. If I've missed you, you've got about 3 seconds to put your name in the chat. Tesos, shout out. And I am done for the evening. Thanks, fellas. Cheers, mate. Cheers, Yodes. Cheers, Jack. See you.